Here's my studio. Basically, I kind of moved here about 2 years ago and decided to like redesign my whole setup. One of the things I wanted to do was move to working on a laptop mainly. So basically I've sort of designed this all so I can plug in here and use all the gear in the studio, but then take it away with me on the road and stuff and use the laptop while I'm away. It basically means that everything is available to use at any time. So like the modular, the synths over here, the vinyl, the decks over here. This is kind of like more of a sort of old school synth section. I've got this relatively new Moog Sub 37, like a wicked analog mono synth that I then have it sort of wired into these. There's a chorus pedal here, also Moog one, and then a delay pedal. And these are kind of, because the sound is quite sort of dry coming out of a synth like this, so these are to kind of jazz it up a bit. What I tend to do with a lot of the synth stuff in the studio is record long passes of them, treat them with effects in the computer to kind of create sounds that I then later use. So I create kind of sample libraries effectively. So this is my modular rig at the moment. I had the case made by this guy called Ross Lamond, wicked guy to go to for cases if you're after a wooden case. Modulars are quite hard to kind of get to do what you want them to do sometimes, but that's kind of like the beauty of them as well. One thing I particularly like to do is like randomise the notes and then limit which notes those could be. So effectively it's like creating these randomised melodies, which can be really amazing, and you get some really unusual results from doing that. If you start introducing bends, it comes up with cool stuff as well, because you get these mad trills. So this is like a way of putting bends in. I love the sound of those type of things, those bends there. I really like this delay pedal. It's made by this company called Strymon, who make amazing pedals. And I kind of liked the idea of just having something I could run a delay through really, really easily. This is the latest addition to my studio. It's a video synthesizer. I was kind of looking into, you can get modular video synths, but then it's like a whole new level of complexity that I wasn't really kind of ready to get into yet. It's kind of like a box with various different modes, and it's audio reactive, so it's kind of basically creates visuals in response to the stuff you're playing through it. I like the idea that basically anyone can use it.